My name is Kimberly Roberson, Chief of FIX, Field Information and Coordination Section in UNHCR, and I'm here with Catherine Starup, the Global Protection Advisor from the Danish Refugee Council. We would like to give you an update on our earlier video filmed in September 2015 introducing Protection Information Management, or PIM, a collaborative initiative which brings together UN, NGO, and other protection and information management partners working together to respond to situations of displacement.
The objective of PIM is to provide quality data and information on the protection of displaced persons and groups in all types of situations, and to do so in a safe, reliable and meaningful way. And in doing so, PIM informs and supports protection analysis and enables evidence-informed decision-making and protection strategy and response.
It is important to note that PIM complements the objectives of ongoing and existing protection and information management initiatives and structures. For example, supporting the work of the Global Protection Cluster, working with the IASC Information Management Group, facilitating the humanitarian program cycle data collection and reporting, working closely with the Child Protection AOR, Human Rights Upfront, even the World Humanitarian Summit. PIM supports these initiatives by creating more clarity between core protection and information management concepts and terms. This, in turn, provides the foundation for understanding and dialogue between protection and IM colleagues at all levels.
Over the past year or so, PIM stakeholders have been working to create the structure required to fill the gap between the ideas and tools through the development of a PIM framework which set around principles, standards, guidance, definition, and common terminology on PIM, in order to enable and facilitate the sharing and use of critical protection data and information and analysis within the broader community.
In addition to the PIM definition, principles, and core competencies that we discussed in our last video, the PIM stakeholders have also developed a collection of common PIM terms. The objective of this is to not only achieve clarity on definitions for commonly used PIM terms, but also to act as a tool to facilitate communication and understanding, and, most importantly, collaboration between protection and information management colleagues.
PIM stakeholders have also further organized and refined the categories of PIM, which are protection monitoring, protection needs assessment, case management, population data, protection response monitoring and evaluation, communicating with affected communities, security and situational awareness, and lastly, other sectoral IM systems. The matrix of PIM categories serves to provide an overview in which each PIM category has a distinct purpose and outputs in terms of data and information. The PIM categories help us to organize our thinking, to understand basic rules of what separates one category from another, to speak clearly within our teams and community, and to communicate important ideas beyond and inside a group, and not least to enable sharing, coordination, and collaboration.
We have developed a 2-year strategy for PIM work, which sets out the vision for PIM along with the objectives, priorities, activities, and a work plan to be implemented in collaboration with the PIM stakeholders. The PIM strategy is owned by the community at large and is based upon the work which has been developed by the people who attended the first and second PIM working meetings in 2015.
The development of PIM is open to all PIM stakeholders who are equal contributors to the PIM initiative. Our aim is for the PIM work to be useful, and together over the next 2 years we will work to create and facilitate dialogue and collaboration amongst PIM stakeholders and dissemination of PIM concepts, products and learning with field colleagues. As PIM continues to advance, it is expected that specialized stakeholders may lead with DRC and UNHCR support, specific processes and/or PIM components in their area of expertise, and interested colleagues may contribute to any part of the PIM process.
The collective work and usefulness of PIM will continue to depend on the testing of concepts and contributions of the users of it. Everyone is invited to continue to share the lessons learned so as to contribute to the development of the conceptual framework and to the concrete advancement of the work in PIM.
We look forward to continuing to work with protection and information management colleagues on developing and testing aspects of protection information management. Thank you very much.